First point we'd like to bring up is the benefit of free trade. Free trade enables the specialization of a product or resource. This system facilitates the application of comparative advantage, specialization, and takes in consideration the value of opportunity costs. It allows countries to focus on producing goods and services in which they have comparative advantage, leading to increased efficiency, productivity, and economic growth. By trading with each other, Hatfield now has access to goods and services at low opportunity costs. Goods and services such as entertainment, education, farming, and the production of clothing, which optimize consumers' choice. With more affordable options, Hatfield is now able to shift into more reliable exports into Hatfield such as food, technology, construction, and energy, having an alliance between Hatfield and Point to have more efficient productions. Thank you.
The socioeconomic impact of our trade. This trade is revolutionary for the people of Hatfield, as we will have a more efficient economy, producing what our country is equipped for, and supplementing with other countries is how we will rise to the top. More jobs will open up profitable fields such as food production, technological advancements, energy production, and construction. One part that was missed by my top-of-the-line, state-of-the-art group that was hand-picked by me is the last part. And that is the part where we justify the trade through economic purposes. And our answer was, this trade is beneficial because first, both sides are giving the same amount of resources. The team at Hatfield gives the team at McCoy 4 categories as resources, and the team at McCoy gives the team at Hatfield 4 categories as resources as well. These trades were made with opportunity cost and time to make kept in mind. Both sides choose what to trade with heavy consideration of whether or not they could trade or not. What could not have been traded so easily was negotiated with the utmost of respect for the number of assets each side had at their disposal.
What negotiation tactics did our group use? Well, I was the negotiator, and what I did was I traded with what the others had better. So if they were able to make food quicker than us, but we could make clothes faster than them, then we traded clothes for food. The best kind of trade is trade that benefits both parties, and that's with the strategy that I employed with my tradings. Economic theory, you must show the real benefits your island will gain from trade, otherwise your agreement will be judged a failure by many important people. Our economy will succeed after this trade. We'll be gaining the power to liberate our workers' time away from time-consuming and slow-rewarding jobs such as clothing, production, farming, education, and entertainment. The revenue and time consumption from the following jobs leave us to believe our nation is not equipped for them, and it would be better left in the hands of the McCains. We, as Hatfields, must focus on the market with least opportunity costs as well as the least hours to produce a good, providing a more viable market for our nation. It will also prove to be more cost-effective for our nation as we would benefit from lower prices, increased exports with incrementing GDP, and a boom in the economy like no other. There will also be a greater range of luxury goods in supermarkets that will be widely available and affordable.
The benefits of free trade are lower prices for consumers, increased export growth in the economy, and more jobs and greater choice of goods. The trade agreement would prevent exploitation of humans and land because people would keep their jobs and give good jobs to people in other countries. This would allow both countries to grow their economy and treat the citizens that work well.